And how messy my hair looks. Welcome in. Just getting started. How are you today? Old store next door. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you today? Beth, welcome in. Thanks for joining. We are just getting started. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday today. Welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Hey, sis. Jean 58283 is my moderator. She's also my sister. Everybody say hi to Jean. Crazy music in the background, right? You want to know why I got some crazy music in the background? I got a copyright infringement on YouTube. Apparently, I had music that I shouldn't have been playing. Can't hear it? Well, good. Maybe I can just turn it off and deal without the music then today because it's bugging me. So, apparently, with YouTube, there's copyright infringements and I didn't realize it. And on my last show had some songs, 3 different songs played that were copyrighted and they flagged my video. So either I don't play music or I play copyright free music, which is some of it's a little weird. To be honest with you, I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want to play this kind of stuff or not. So yeah, I was very upset. If you look at, well, I don't know if you'll see it on your end, but on my end, it shows copyright infringement and it gives me the 3 different songs that I had infringed upon their copyright. Yikes. So, um, I do not have any video. No, I do not have any video games. I think the kids took them all to their new place. I was thinking maybe they left some, but I'm pretty certain they didn't. I'm not sure what's up in that bag though. I think that bag upstairs is all movies. It's all like CD-ROM movies. I don't believe it's games, but let me just, did I put it upstairs? Where's that bag? Yeah, it's right on top of the dryer. Hold on. Let me go check. Give me just a second. All right, I'm pretty sure these are all movies, but I could be wrong. I didn't really look in it. Let me flip it around. Let's see. Movies. They feel empty. I'm wondering if there's even anything in these things. Yeah, this looks like it's all movies, a couple Hot Wheels, Narnia, classic cartoon, Shark Tale, all movies. Sorry, I do not have any video games, just these things. And I don't even know if they're even worth anything. Yes, everybody, please share the show. See if we can get a lot of people in here today. Those that have joined via YouTube and Facebook, thank you very much for joining. I do not have a direct link for some reason. I don't believe I can watch the video on YouTube until after the show is over. I'm going back to see if it's showing on my videos. Yeah, it's not showing, so I can't even, I'm not sure why that is. I would think I'd be able to talk to the people on YouTube and Facebook as well, but it's not allowing me to do it. Let me just move these movies out of the way. I don't want to be tripping on anything today. All right, guys. So I did run over to the flea market yesterday. That's the only place I went was the flea market, and I found a few cool little things here. These beautiful tiles. This one's a little dirty. I have to. That's actually got to go out. That's a buyer's giveaway. This I didn't get washed. I think it goes this way. Look how pretty that is. And there's this one. This is my favorite. That one's very pretty. Made in Turkey is what it says on the back, and I was looking for $10 a piece on these beautiful pieces. I do have a coupon for new buyers, and that coupon is NEWBUY, NEWBUY. It's going to give you $2 off, $10 or more. And then once you make a purchase, you become part of the rewards program, and there's tons of coupons that you can use via that program as well. So this is a Lennox teddy bear. It looks like it's supposed to be a little plush bear, and I'm looking for 25 on that piece. This is a beautiful decanter. I wish it had the cups with it. Based on what I saw online, it has 6 cups that would come with it, but this did not have the cups. I just found the decanter, and that was all right. It's a beautiful piece, nice, pretty teal color, aqua, whatever you want to call that color. Very, very pretty. And then this piece here is called a polka dot vase. So if you look, you see there's a whole bunch of polka dots on the inside of it, but it's really just a reflection, kind of like this vase over here that I have. Very similar, but this one's more like a honeycomb, not dotted like that. I think it's a pretty cool looking vase. I'm actually gonna put it over here next to my swan because I thought that would make a very pretty pairing. Do you not agree? Don't they look lovely together? Yes, please share the stream, guys. Share that stream for me with your followers and tap that screen for hearts. A few pieces of Polish pottery. This beautiful platter. They are all signed underneath. 2 bowls. They are identical. Nice cereal bowls. It's the second one. And this beautiful piece of Balik. Look at this beautiful piece. I've only had one other piece of Balik, and I chipped the corner of it. This is it's supposed to be a butter plate, and that is what I saw online as well. It's a butter plate. And this I am asking a little bit more for, because if you look it up online and you see what these Balik dishes go for. So I am looking for 25 on this piece. I could probably get more for it, but I'd be happy with 25 on this beautiful Balik butter dish. I can't believe how much they go for. This is the pink milk glass, Jeanette glass, creamer and pitcher, creamer and sugar, dibby dibby dee, with the grape or pear motif. They are both in great shape. I don't believe there's any call outs, just a little, just, that normal roughness that you get after time and use. Now, literally, I did just pick these up from the flea market. I have not washed them yet, so I do apologize that they look a little dirty. But I just didn't get around to it. Very pretty milk glass, pink milk glass. This is a vintage birthday topper train set. I think it said 1950s, if I'm not mistaken. So really cute. And you can see there's been a lot of wear to it. It's had a lot of love. It looks like it's been on many, many cakes. But I think if somebody took their time, they probably could fix it back up. There's 4, there's the engine, 4 trains, and then a caboose. And there's the caboose. Isn't that adorable? I was looking for $20 on this set. And then I have some other vintage cake toppers, these little bears. They are each signed. And I've got 3 of those, 2 that are the same. I think they're the same. Are they the same? No, they're not. They're each different. They are each different. And $9 for that set. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining this beautiful nativity tea light holder. Christmas is coming. That would make a lovely centerpiece, or even just a lovely mantelpiece with a nice tea light going on it. And I'd like 15 for that. This is a vintage Russ baby doll. Legs and arms and head are porcelain, and then this is a like a stuffed thing. It's got the little Russ tag on it. $6 for the little doll. I have a pair of these agate banded agate bookends. This one looks like it's in perfect shape. This one on the one corner looks like it might have had a little accident, but you can't even tell. They are in really, really nice shape. Oops, let me bring it closer. There we go. The banding on it. That pretty. Made in India, or I'm sorry, made in Brazil. I don't know how to read today. So made in Brazil. Beautiful pieces. I would like 15 for that set. This is a picture frame. It's got tile corners. And then the silver, it does have a little call out over here where there's some scratches, but very light. You can't really tell. There you go. You can see them now on this one side. But the tiles are in excellent shape. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Isn't that a beautiful frame? I could picture a really pretty wedding picture in something like that. And I'd like $15 for that. Look at these little piggies. Aren't they adorable? They're $6. $6 on the little piggies. I think they are just so cute. If you see anything at all that you'd be interested in, please let me know as I'm scanning, and I'll run it for you. If there's anything in the auction tab that catches your eye that you're interested in, also let me know. If you're looking for something specific, let me know. So basically, chat with me and let me know what's going on. All right, we've only got 2 people in here. What's going on? Where is everybody? Where is everybody on a Sunday afternoon? Come on. I need you guys here to shop. So come on. They napping? Yeah, that's what Kelly's doing. I can't nap though. I'll be up all night if I nap. Every time I take a nap, it messes me up so bad. So I've just learned not to do it, you know? So yeah, I'm shocked it's just you and me. I thought for sure this afternoon we'd have a lot of people in here because it's Sunday afternoon. And I was watching all the other shows and saw how many people they had in there. So I thought, let me hop on. Seems like it's busy. Maybe I'll be lucky. But it's just you and me. Just you and me, baby. Mm. All right. So I'm going to switch this back around. And I guess in the meantime, I'm going to list some things. There's no sense in just standing around talking about stuff. I'll start getting it listed. You know? See what happens as people come in. Okie dokie smoky. So if anybody comes in, I'm listing. All right. Get my feet out of the picture. All right. Let's see what's. Let me take this thing off of here. We're looking. A little less than 12 inches long. About 9 inches. 12 by 9. Vintage, and this is Polish pottery platter. Oops. All right. Oops. I got one of those, and we're going to do it for 25. Bear with me, guys. 2 to 3 pounds. And we're publishing. And I'm going to start auction on it since I just listed it for 10 seconds. I don't know if anybody's here to run it, but I'm just going to run things and hopefully that'll pull some people in as I'm doing this. All right. Next up. Do it this way. Oops. I clicked off instead of clicking the picture thing. All right, there we go. And they are in good shape. I've got 2 of them, $15 a piece. And they each weigh 1 to 2 pounds. All right. Next we're running is the Polish Pottery cereal bowl. Alrighty. Continue to move on. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Quality. Thank you. Ah, keep hitting the wrong thing. Instead of hitting the camera, I'm hitting add photos and I'm not even done yet. All right, turn this around, show the back. Okay. It's in good shape. One available, $15. Shipping it weighs. We're going to run this piece. This beautiful pottery tea light holder. I don't know, sis. I've been watching shows all afternoon and there's been tons of people. Hold on 1 second, I gotta get my scissors. Okay, Sorry. Just wanted to get that tag off of there. Take a picture of these guys next. Alrighty. Got anybody in here yet? Still nobody, huh? People just coming in and leaving, coming in and leaving. Stick around, guys. Don't leave. We're just getting started. Not even having a chance to see all the goodies I've got in the shop or on my shelves. You got to stick around for a little bit. Right now, I'm just trying to get some things listed so you guys have some more stuff to view. If you have any questions or you're looking for anything specific, please ask. One available. 15. Weight is 1 to 2 pounds. Publishing. All right, so these two pieces are running now. So they just come and go, come and go. Nobody stays. It's like it's just you and me again. I don't understand it. I mean, I understand I didn't publish it or anything, but there's other pop-ups that got 50 people in there. I'm half ready to just give up on doing this anymore and find a friggin' job. Can at least be guaranteed money. All right, I'm gonna list this one next. All right, this is a vintage Lenox Centennial teddy bear. All right, let me fix the spelling of this up here. Got one available, auction, and he weighs 8 to 11 ounces. And the vintage Lenox teddy bear is running. He's adorable. He is marked on the bottom. Oh my goodness. I hear you, sis. I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know that you can really understand my frustration. I'm not saying that you can't. I mean, you probably can, but I'm just saying. I forget what. Hold on one second. Blue press glass decanter. Oh, sorry. One, and we're gonna do it for 15. Shipping on this one is going to be 1 to 2 pounds. 1 to 2. Publishing. Let's go ahead and run this beautiful piece for $15. 10 seconds on this beautiful pressed decanter. Hey, Melody, the beautiful piece. This is like my favorite color. I love that color. It really is truly my favorite color. I want to bring that other one over that I had put over here that I just got because I want to list this one. So what I'm doing right now is I am just trying to list some new things while I'm waiting for some people to come in. I'm more than happy to start scanning the shelves, or I can continue listing. And if you guys see something you like as I'm listing, then let me know. I can't spell vase today. There it goes. This is in good shape. And we're going to run this one for, I'll do 25 on it. And this one weighs 1 to 2 pounds. All right, here we go. This is a beautiful amethyst polka dot vase. And the reason they call it polka dot, if you look close into the little circles there, excuse me, you can see it looks like little polka dots. And that's running now. If anything that I've been running that you decide that you want, please let me know. If you are a current buyer, make sure you check out your rewards program, because you might have some rewards that'll give you a good discount off of some of these items. Next, I'm going to list these beautiful tiles that were made in, where did I say they were made? Turkey. Absolutely gorgeous tile. Let me move this up so my feet are not in the picture. I don't think people want to see my feet in the picture. All right, here we go. This looks like strawberries. I think it's supposed to be strawberries. All right. Leave that there, and then $10. And these weigh pretty light, less than 9 ounces. So 8 to 11. All right, I'm going to start with the strawberry tile first. Pin in it. And we're starting auction at 10 seconds for $10 for this beautiful made in Turkey strawberry tile. Very, very pretty. I'll do this one next. You guys have anything at all that you're interested in seeing that I've already got listed, please let me know. If you would share my show with your followers and friends, I would really appreciate that as well. See how many people we can get in here today. I didn't actually add any giveaways, but it's easy to run a giveaway. I can do a quick one. So this one is gonna call bird tile. Call this one the bird tile. Birds. And this one is also to fair condition for $10 for 10 seconds. 8 to 11 ounces. Publishing. Gonna pin it, and let's go ahead and run this one. It's for this one here. Another really nice tile. So made in Turkey. This one I want to clean off first. This one's dirty. I can run that one, but it is dirty. So if anybody's interested in the tiles, let me know. I have this pottery oil lamp. This has its top to it. Just a little cap that goes over top. Really nice drip glaze, green and brown drip glaze piece. It's not marked on the bottom. It does still have its wick on the inside, so it's never been used. And we'll go ahead and list that one. It's going to be our next listing. I wish I had music. I really do. I need to figure out this music thing because I can't get any more copyright infringements. Oops. That. Sorry. I said oil lamb. Came up with a lamb. Bear with me. All right. Here we go. 15, 10 seconds. And this one weighs 11 ounces, 11.2 ounces. All right, here we go. We're going to start auction on this beautiful piece here. And this is going to run for 10 seconds for this oil lamp, green drip glaze oil lamp. Really nice 70s vibe to this piece. All right. Let's see, what else am I going to list? I want to list the Belique piece. Alrighty, so this piece here is a Belique butter dish. Is really, really a pretty piece. Belleck. I think it's spelled butter dish. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on. All right, sorry about that. I was trying to get the spelling of Belleek. 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 There we go. Butter dish. It could be a trinket dish too if you don't want to use it as butter dish. Could definitely be repurposed. This is in really nice shape. And based on my research on this piece, I'm asking for 30, but offers are always welcome. So if you guys look it up and you see the value, you'll see why I'm asking for that. And I don't know what the sell-through rate is. I could be way off base, but um, no, I'm just going to take it down to 25 because I feel like that might be a little too high. All right, here we go. We're going to publish this, pin in it, and we're going to run it and see what happens. All right, so this beautiful piece is running. This is by Belleek. All right. What do we got next? We'll do these ones next. The agate bookends. All right, here we go. This is a pair of beautiful agate, banded agate bookends. There's call out on one of them, but otherwise they are in great shape. All right. Bookends and one set. I'm not sure if I said the price on that earlier. All right, let's put these down here. So they are 3 pounds, 9 ounces. I don't remember what I said earlier on a price on these. I don't know if that was higher or lower than what I said earlier, but it is what it is. That's what I'm running it for, 25. All right, Jean, thank you. Oh, the call out is on this one corner, which it could just be that that's how that corner is, but it looks like it might have had a little chip on the corner there. But the rest of the pieces, or the piece I should say, is an absolutely beautiful shape. That is too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't affect the use of the piece or anything of that nature. Just, want to make sure that you're aware that there's that little, what appears to maybe have been a chip, but the rest of the banded agate is in great shape. Excellent shape. Okay. Next that I'm going to list will be the picture frame. Again, this does have a little call out on the one side where there is a little bit of scratching, but otherwise, this is a beautiful tile picture frame. Would make a wonderful wedding picture frame. Other one available. I'm gonna auction it to it at 15. And this one weighs. It's actually heavy. It's quite a heavy frame. Let's see what we got here. 3 pounds, 4 ounces. All right, publishing. And here we go. Start an auction on the picture frame for $15 for this beautiful tile picture frame. You can see some of the light scratches here. I think they probably could be polished out, but the tile part of it is an absolutely beautiful shape. Very, very pretty piece. Nobody? All right. Just put this back over here. Bear with me. Let me move these things around so I can make room for some other pieces. Next, I am going to list these 3 little teddy bear birthday candle holders. All right, sis, thank you. And we're going to run these guys. Oops, hit the wrong button again. Pictures, take photos. All right, let's bring these guys a little closer so I can get a close up of them. There we go. Them cuties. All right, other. Three bears. So you get all 3 for $9. And they'll probably lay between 1 to 3 ounces. And I'm going to start these guys for the little vintage birthday candle holders for cake toppers. And they're running now. All right, I'm going to leave the train down here. I'll take a picture versus trying to move it again. All right, so this one is a really old, if I'm not mistaken, it said 1950s vintage train cake topper. Six pieces. 6 pieces. I'm just going to do them for 15. And these ones all together would weigh, hold on guys, let me just get an idea. Not much, I don't think. 4 to 7 ounces. All right, this is what we're going to run next. Is the vintage cake topper set, the little trains, and they are running now for $15 for the set of 6 vintage train topper, cake topper sets. I mean, that's what would go in the cake there. That's the caboose. All right, let me put these ones over here. Ooh, hit the wrong thing. All right, guys, hold on. I had to get a sip of my tea. All right, well, that was a good run on getting some things listed. Let's scan some shelves for a little bit. See what we can find for anybody. Because obviously, just running things does not help with the algorithm. Have a beautiful hen on the nest over here, beautiful amberina, some Dalian art glass that glows. He glows. This glows, but it glows with a different type of light. And then this piece here, this is for a sunbeam mixer for the juicer part. It's all uranium. If you guys see anything at all in that auction tab, please let me know. I've got it loaded, and it looks like it's just you and me again, Jean. Looks like everybody abandoned us once again. See, now all the shows that I've been watching, they say run and run and run and just keep running stuff like I was just doing. I don't know what else to do. You just pull up some glass things and start running some glass. See what I get. I'll just start running stuff and hopefully I can build the algorithm up. I don't know what else to do. Oh, I hear you, Melody. I'm sorry. That's okay. I'm not even referring to people just shopping. I'm referring more just to people staying in the show without leaving me. It's like as soon as people come in, they go right back out again. It's like you haven't even stayed in long enough to see what I got. How can you leave so quickly? I am looking for a piece that is not down here, which means I don't think I have this anymore. I want to remove it. All right, we're going to go with the Effie glass. All right, this is a beautiful peach silver glass made in Turkey, called Effie glass. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that design on there. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful peach color. I had it, looks like I had it for 15. I'm not sure why it's running for 20. Hold on, let me edit that. I just saw the piece of paper on the bottom. I'm like, well, it should be running for 15 because that's what it says. Done. All right, I'm going to rerun it for 15. If anybody's interested, just drop down $5 that quickly. 15 for this beautiful piece. No. All right, I'm going to switch this around and I'm going to go gather some other glass pieces. So bear with me. Let's set that right there. Hold on. Next glass piece. It's going to be this one here. This is hand blown glass, white swirl. No call outs. It's in really great shape. Very pretty piece. All right, next up is going to be these. I'm actually going to drop this price down. $15. Hold on one second. Let me go grab those. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Okay, so these are from Zetchin, Italy, or Zetchin glass. These 2 shot glasses here. Really pretty rainbow colors. Just dropped it down to 15 for the pair. And if you look those up, you can see they have quite a bit of value to them. If anybody wants to take a picture and check it out yourself. These are Zetchin, Italy, hand-blown glass shot glasses. And again, I'll rerun anything. So if you guys see something you like, please let me know, and I will be more than happy to rerun it. Next, I am going to go and get this Fenton piece. Hold on. Trying to pin it. If it'll let me pin. Okay. Every time I pinned it, it was like popping back off. Hold on. Let me get this piece. Oh, I sure wish I had some music. This is a Fenton opalescent hobnail trinket dish. Also has no call outs. It's in great shape. There's no chips or damage to it at all. Really, really nice shape. And that's running now for $10 for this piece here. Again, it's in great shape. And next up is going to be a piece of fused glass. I actually have 2 pieces of fused glass down here. I only have 1 listed though, so I'll show that one first. So this is the first piece, a little dusty. All right, this is the first one. I'm going to pin it. All right, fused glass. Hey Ray, welcome in. Got home from vacation. Where'd you go? Beautiful piece, right? I have it at 30. I'm going to take it to 25. And we're going for 10 seconds on this beautiful fused glass bowl. Is it signed? And it is signed, by the way, by the artist on the back. Went to Oregon. Oh, that's beautiful up there. I've heard Oregon is gorgeous. I have not yet been. I would love to go one day, though. This is another piece of fused glass, and this has got very textured. So on the inside, these things are kind of protruding out of the glass. With these little bubbles here, you can kind of see them there. And this one I'm going to do is unlisted because I know I don't have it in the system. And I'll just do this one for, if I can type unlisted. It weighs 1 to 2 pounds. So let me get the right listing here. Come on. And do it for 10. This beautiful piece is running for $10. Fused glass bowl. This one is textured. It does have these little bumpy things on the inside. Really neat piece. If anybody changes their mind on any of these pieces that I'm showing you, please let me know and I will come back around and show you that again. Anything that you're interested in. Also, anything in the auction tab. If you're interested in any of those pieces, let me know as well. All right, next up, we're going to go over this way. Beautiful frosted piece, hand-painted front. It is signed by Mary. And that's for this piece here. I have it listed for 15. I do have a watcher on this one. I'm going to run it for 12. And this piece is running now for $12. It is signed by Mary. It's her signature. Beautiful frosted glass trinket dish. Excellent shape. And no call outs. Again, if anybody changes their mind on any of these pieces, let me know. Next is this piece here, which this could be used as a napkin holder, letter holder. Hold on, let me find it. And again, I'm going to run this one for 12. And that's for this piece here. Oops, this is the prettiest side. Frosted glass. Again, if anybody changes their mind on any of these pieces, please give me a chat down on the chat thing and let me know. Put your finger in it. Not even sure what that was for, but I'm going to keep moving on. The next piece is going to be a piece of carnival glass. Hold on a second, let me grab it. This could be either a candy dish or it could be the base to the punch bowl. This beautiful piece of carnival glass. Look at the color on that. I have it set for 15, but just like with the others, we're dropping it down to 12 today. And this piece is running now for $12 for this beautiful piece of carnival glass. Beautiful candy dish. Or I was told if you turn it this way, the bowl, the carnival, the punch bowl would set right inside of this area here, is what I was told. So, all right. So our next piece is, do you happen to have any moonstone hobnail vases? I believe I do. Hold on. Is this what you're talking about? Let's see if this is what you're referring to. Is that the moonstone hobnail vase? Yes, so I have got this piece here. No call outs. And then this little one here. The little one is not cute, not adorable. I'm not sure if I have these listed, so hold on one second. Let me just take a quick look. Actually, let me switch it around because I feel like y'all are staring at me. Hold on one second. Let me go to vase and see if I did list those or not. Uh, not under vase. Let me just check under milk glass and just make sure I didn't have it listed under something else. I do not have them listed, but for the little one, I could do $8, and for the other one, 12. What do you think, Ray? Run the little one. You got it. Hold on, let me go to my unlisted. And this is going to weigh 7.3 ounces. Give me just a second. Let me find the right listing. 4 to 7, 8 to 11. I'll do 47 ounces for $8. Running for 10 seconds. And it's running now. This is running. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Thank you. Very pretty piece. Congratulations on the first win of the day, Ray. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and give you your thrifting fortune. Haven't done one of these in a couple days, so let's see what we got for you today, Ray. Thank you. I appreciate you. This says you're an animal magnet. Are you an animal magnet? It says items with paws, whiskers, wings, or fur are calling your name. Looks like it got cut off at the, and then it says weather, but there's nothing after that. That's weird. Maybe it was the beginning of another one. Anyway, that's your thrifting fortune. So apparently it looks like animals are calling your name. That'll come home in your little vase. Thank you very much. And then I still have this one. Thanks for sharing the stream as well. This other hobnail piece here. What did I say? $12? How much did I say on this one? See how quickly I forget? 12, yeah. So if anybody's interested in that one, I will run that one for $12. You do have it, okay? Not a problem. Thank you. I'm glad you got something. That's awesome. And I sold something. Woohoo! That's a good start. I'm like, come on, I gotta sell some things tonight. Come on, people. I know it's a tough time of month. It's the end of the month. Everybody's got stuff due, and it's a hard time of the month. I get it. So we went to our church today, and they had a tailgate party, which was a lot of fun. We did a rock paper scissors tournament, and then they had cornhole tournament and a dart tournament. Lots of really good food and good music. It was really a lot of fun. We had a good time. What did you guys do today? Did anybody do anything special today? Cleaned? Yeah, desperately need to do that, but I needed to run a show more than I needed to clean, so I have got to get some money in the household. Went to Walmart. Oh, yay. I am not a big Walmart fan anymore. I am really tired of our local Walmart. I'm tired of uh, just everything. Just the laziness, the pure laziness. Pure laziness. These are all $5 a piece. I'm just trying to straighten them out on the shelf a little bit so you can see them better. Okay, so these are all vases that are on clearance. I have them at $5 a piece. Question, go ahead. Do you have any small pieces of orange, glass, or light purple? um, well, here's some purple, but I don't think these are not small. So what's small? What do you mean by small? Give me an idea of what size you're thinking of. Orange or light purple glass? So I have like this orange. Oh, this orange piece of fruit here. Um, this orange and white one over here. I don't know if that's kind of what you were looking at. Trying to think of what else I might that's orange. Or light purple. These are light purple. These are glass. Light purple and blue. And you get the little dragon. Amberina is like a reddish orange, I guess. So it could be, I mean, under the light, it would turn orange and then it's red otherwise. $8 on the little dragon. Isn't he adorable? He's a cute little ornament. And he's got a little matching dolphin. Would you like me to run the dragon? So cute. Such a cutie. All right. We'll do that as unlisted. And it's definitely less than an ounce for sure. It is very, very light glass. 10 seconds for $8 on the dragon. And it is running now. Thank you again, Ray. Beautiful little piece. It's so cute. Saying thank you. Look at his little eyes. He's giving you the side eye. He's giving you the side eye. Hey. All right. Nice pickup there. Very cute. Very cute. I'm trying to think if there's any other um, orange or purple glass that I have that's small. I'm looking around as I'm kind of scanning. Okay. What's the next question? I'm glad you love him. Thank you. Lennox bud vases. I do. I have these ones up here. I have this one. I have this one. And I think they are the only Lenox bud vases that I have left. And then I've got some little Lenox animals. And on these bud vases, I would do them for $7. That's what my other vases are, except for the clearance one. So, like I said, I'm trying to clear these out. So, is there one behind the elephant? Oh, yes, that little one. Good catch. I forgot about that one. One was hiding. That is a pretty one. So, um, probably less than, I'm sure it's 1 to 3 ounces. So I'll run it for $8. And if you're interested, go ahead and swipe. And that's going to be for any of these vases. So whether it's this one, or if it's one of these three, or one of these two, if you want one, just swipe. Swipe if you like it. If you change your mind, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to rerun those for you. Put the elephant back up here. Thanks, Ray, for sharing. Pill Crusher, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I appreciate Ray sharing the stream. So if anybody's interested in any of these Lenox pieces, please let me know. I've got quite a variety up here. I do have a few Lodro pieces. This piece here is by Lodro and it is signed. Hold on one second. Let me see what's in the shop. And then this piece here is Lodro. Let me see what's in the shop. Give me 1 second. Lenox. In the bite now? Yes, I see them. And yes, I will do them for 4. And that's why I say I should be looking first to see if I've listed the item, because I could quote you higher than what it's really going for. So I do apologize for that. But the other one is one of these. So are you interested in both or just one of them for 4? You can just go ahead and buy it now. You want me to run it for you? Because I can run it. Let me run it as an auction, and it's running for $4. Okay, that is going. Thank love. Thank you. Thank you. That is a very pretty one. And that's again the reason why I usually say, let me check and see if I've got it listed first, is because if I don't and it's listed and I quote higher, then I don't want people to think I'm trying to get away with anything. I always try to check first, and I didn't that time. So my bad. And then this was the other one, I believe. Let me check and see if that's that one. That is. Same one. And we're going to go ahead and run that as an auction as well. I have 2 of these available. So here's the other one. Too tall. Here's another smaller one. This is a little shorter. At least an inch shorter than that compared to that one. The other one was 7 inches. I'd say this is probably about 5. I can check real quick. Got my ruler right here. Let's see. Just a little over 5 inches, about 5 1/4. Still a bit too tall? Okay, so we got the one for you. Awesome. Let me put this one back over here. And I got to go over and love, you get a thrifted fortune because you made a purchase. So in my show, whenever you make a first purchase on the show, you get a thrifting fortune. And let's see what your fortune says for you today for your purchase. All right, love. Doopy doopy doo. Small treasures have big stories. Vintage silverware or tiny collectibles are about to become your lucky charms. Small treasures. There you go. There's a small treasure for you right there. Nice fortune. Thank you, love. That'll come home with your vase. I'm going to actually slip it right inside the vase so I don't lose it. Definitely a good fortune. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else have any requests? Are you looking for anything specific? If you are, let me know. If this is your first time here, first off, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. And if it's your first time here, please hang out with me because I have a lot of stuff. Look, I have a lot of stuff all up in there, all down here, guys. Tons of goodies for you to see, tons of paperweights, and more rooms of stuff over here, over there, in here, over here, and over there. So, if you're looking for something, give me a shout out. Let me know what it is you're looking for because it will help me to make sure I'm in the right spot for you guys. So, I've got pottery, paperweights, vintage wades, and lots of minis, stone, hand carved stone pieces, pewter pieces, wood pieces, a few Jim Shores left, mini vases, tins, um, animals. We've got our little zoo that houses the majority of the animals. I do have some miscellaneous pieces here and there. Oh, I forgot. You know what? I'm going to put her over here. And my miniature cat collection that is growing. Look at this one here. Tell me if she isn't sweet with her little 4 little kittens. My little miniature cat family is growing. All these little kitties want a new home. Beautiful. Um, yeah. Perfume bottles. I would get it. Lots of beautiful perfume bottles. If you see something, please let me know. Right now, I'm just going to scan for a little bit and then I'll go back to running some things. But if you see something that you like, please give me a shout out. Let me know you want a starting bid and I'll make a deal with you. If you see anything in that auction tab that you're interested in, offers are being considered for everything. Um, we've decided, I know a lot of you, if you're here and you know me, you know that there's a potential of us having to give up our home. But we've decided that we are going to strive to keep it. And in order for me to do so, I need to make this business work. So please help me to prosper. And if you guys see something you like, please make me an offer on it. I need to sell so I can turn my inventory and try to get you guys some even greater things that I know you're going to like. So help me out. Let's work together. Little mini thimbles. This is a vintage, oh, what's it called? Hold on. I think I have it in here. It's not Versace. Is it Versace? I'm trying to remember what this thing is called. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's under auction. I don't know. I have it listed, but I can't remember the name of it, guys. I have it for $25. I'll have to come back on that. It's a little I think there's something in it. Come on, fingers. So I just redid my nails and now everything's so difficult for me to open. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's a little sewing kit. A little sewing kit is hidden inside of the tin. Well, that's really cute. That's sweet. So I'm going to run it as an unlisted for, if I can get my fingers to work today. My goodness. 0 to 1 ounces. If anybody's interested in the little tin sewing kit with the 3 little puppies, it is running for $4. Just a cute little sewing kit. What's that say on the back? I can't even make it. It's something Getaway Incorporated. Anyway, cute. Very cute. All right, guys. Anybody got any requests? Down to 4 people. We're losing them. I think we are losing our people again. All right, I'm going to run the tins. Actually, I'm going to make a new listing. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm going to do just a general one, except for that one there. All right, so on the tins, I'm just going to do a general listing for all of them. Home decor. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Whoops. And I'm doing for $5 a piece. All right, if anybody's interested in any of these tins, they are running for $5 a piece. This is 3 tins in one. There's 3 of the same ones that are smaller on the inside. Just scan them close up and see if anybody changes their mind. Vintage tins. I will bundle. So if you would like to bundle and try to, well, I don't have a discount code anymore, do I? I was going to say if I have a discount code, I'd bundle, but I don't have one. 18 on Jim Shore pieces right now. They are all discounted to $18 for the big ones. The smaller ones I can do for $9, including the owl, little Jim Shore owl for $9. 18, 18, 18 for any Jim Shore piece. And down here we've got an awesome dollar horse. It does have a crack on the one side. And then here we've got the dollar rooster, and it has a little issue at the top of its crown. Right there. You can barely see it though. Just a little tiny ding right there on the rooster. I'm actually shocked that that didn't sell yet because they're very rare. The roosters are. You see the dollar horses way more than you do the roosters. And down here we've got some amazing cigar boxes and hand carved gourds, other hand carved boxes. This is also a nesting box here. This has 3 boxes on the inside as well as this one. A nesting box. I do have some salt cellars. I have one set. I've been looking for salt cellars and butter pats, although I have some dishes that could be used for butter pats. They're about 3 inches. But I have these 6 salt cellars here. They're all the same. And I can do all 6 for $10 on the salt cellars. And they're the only ones I currently have. What do you think, love? making sure there's no issues with any of them because I really did not check that. Seems good. For different ones, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I've been looking for them. I've been keeping an eye out for the salt cellars because I know a lot of people want those in the butter pat. So I have been watching for them. I do have these awesome flower frogs here. And then butter pats. I know nobody asked me about them, but I think these might be what these are for because they're the right size. I think these are butter pats. They're about 3 inches, which seems to be the right size for butter pats. Okay, where are we going now, guys? Ooh, my back is killing me. Any other requests? Let me go ahead and run these vases. These ones I am going to do 1 to 2 pounds at $5 a piece. And if you see one up here that you like, go ahead and swipe. Again, these are $5 a piece on these vases only that are on this shelf. This is a really nice one. This is a really nice heavy duty piece of pottery. Very pretty piece here. Yeah, and definitely nice prices. This one here, I believe, is an Ainsley. Is that what it was? Ainsley? Yeah, this is Ainsley. Beautiful little butterfly floral vase. And then this one here, I don't know. I can't make it out. I'm not sure who that's from. It's a very pretty piece. Anyway, $5 for those. It's a beautiful glass dish. Look at this piece. Bring it out in the light a little bit more. Isn't that pretty? I like $10 for this one. I think it's gorgeous. I'll run it and see if there's any takers. We're gonna do it for 1 to 3 ounces. $10. 10 seconds for this piece right here. If anybody's interested, all glass, no call outs. It's in really, really nice shape. All right, I've got this piece here. This is like a hand carved. I'm not sure what kind of material it is, whether it's stone or I believe it to be stone. It's heavy enough. It feels like it's possibly stone. You look at the bottom, it looks like it could be stone. Hand carved. Look at the detail. Pretty flowers. Definitely has been used before. It does have some kind of a what appears to be a writing here on the top, but I don't understand it at all. And usually signatures are on the bottom, so I thought that was kind of weird. Like, what does that mean? And definitely looks like it was done while it was being made. So, a beautiful tall bud vase. Could do $8 on that one. This piece here is made in Japan by Albert Enterprises in 1983. Beautiful hand painted piece. Really nice shape. No call outs. No chips or cracks. Doesn't even look like there's really any crazing on it at all. And this one, $12. This one weighs 1 to 2 pounds. That's what I kind of thought. It was a little bit more than 15 ounces. So we'll go ahead and run it and see if anybody's interested. If not, no worries. We'll move on to the next. So this piece made in Japan, 1983, running for $12. All right, next piece is going to be this one here. Same thing. I'll do this one for 12. This one, definitely can't make out who made it. Very, very pretty design. So has a little bit of the sticker on the one side. I'll wash the rest of that off. but $12 for this piece as well. We'll go ahead and run it for 10 seconds for $12 for this beautiful vase. All right, guys. Does anybody have any requests at all? Anybody want to see anything specific? This is fused glass as well. Beautiful fused glass handkerchief vase. I can't even speak. I believe I had ran it for 15 the other day. So 15 on this beautiful handkerchief vase. It is again fused glass. This is all glass. Here is a really funny little, just a decorative piece. It's a little fat giraffe. He's not a vase or anything. He literally is just a piece of decor. But if you're a giraffe person and you think that's cool, I'd like $10 for him. He's funny though. He's not marked either. He's not signed, but he's still a cool piece. As always, guys, if you are looking for something specific, please ask me. Let me know what you're looking for. Again, to YouTube and Facebook, I'm sorry I have not said anything. I'm not used to you guys being out there, so I'm still trying to get myself acclimated to having to talk to other people in different streaming sources. So I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. But if you are interested in any of these pieces you're seeing as I'm scanning, you'll have to pop on over to Whatnot to check us out, because I am not selling on YouTube or on Facebook. I'm selling through the Whatnot app. So please make sure you hop over here and check us out. There's so many more sellers than just me who are selling a lot of stuff. So if you're not familiar with Whatnot, you got to come over and look at what's going on over here in the Whatnot community. Just showing some little things that I don't usually show, like this little angel. This little angel. A bird. The bird, the bird, the bird, the bird, the bird. It's a glass vase. This one is one that just hangs, or if you had some type of a stand, you could put it in there. But beautiful red glass hanging vase, and this is all red. It's not flashed. This is actual red glass. This is a Lodro clock, and it looks like it's working pretty good. It's a little ahead of time. It's 424 per my clock, and that's a little, but it does work as you can see. I also have a miniature one, Lodro as well, right here. This one I did not set. I did not put a battery or anything in this one. It's a small little Lodro piece. This is a really nice little dresser, little miniature dresser, porcelain or ceramic drawers. Very nice turquoise pitcher or vase. This comes up as an Empoli piece, Empoli glass. It's in excellent shape, absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. No chips, no call outs on it. It's in really, really nice, nice shape. I love the color. Such a pretty color. Another piece that I haven't shown. On the Empoli, I think that one is listed. Hold on, let me check. Thought I listed it. Um, I'm so confused right now because I could have sworn I had it in there. Give me just 1 second. Let me just confirm. I just typed in glass to see if it comes up that way. I thought I had it under Empoli, but I don't see it. I've been messing with my listings lately, trying to redo some things, so it's possible that I did not relist it. I do not have it listed, but I was looking for 75 on it. Now I will take offers. So if you are interested in it, love, More than welcome to give me an offer on it. If you want to take a picture of it and see the value of the piece to get an idea for yourself, you're more than welcome to as well. It is a candy dish. It's a beautiful candy dish. And it's in perfect shape. That's true. It could be whatever. If you don't want it to be a candy dish, it doesn't have to be. But it is beautiful. If you want it, let me know. If you want to make me an offer, I'm more than happy to entertain one. I hear you on that. I hear you. Some of those Empoli pieces go for a lot of money. Oh, that would be really nice, wouldn't it? I like that idea, Marcy. That would look really pretty. Because the dish is so pretty, adding some pretty bath salts to it would just kind of, or crystals or anything like that, would make it look really beautiful. I love repurposing things. So I love those kind of suggestions, Marcy, when you take something and you can repurpose it into something else. Like I have, where did I put it? I bought this cupcake stand. This wire cupcake stand I bought. I'm going to use it for paperweights, for my small paperweights. Repurpose. I was like, well, that would look really cute with paperweights on it. So for the smaller paperweights that I have, I'm going to try it on this wire stand and see how. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. It the weights might be too heavy. But that's exactly what I was thinking, Marcy, is that would be a great way to display them. Kind of hard to see it like that, but yeah, I thought it would be a perfect way to display them. I thought it would be really cool. So, repurpose. Always repurpose things. Just because it was made for one thing doesn't mean it can't be used for something else. Like these things. These are perfume bottles. I don't believe this top goes with this. But if I didn't have a top for this and I just had this by itself, I would sell this as a vase. Because look how stunning that is just as a vase. Right? So repurpose. Always repurpose items. It's amazing what you can turn things into. Hand painted goods down here. Something just bit me on my arm. I think I have mosquitoes down here. 'Cause something just bit me on my arm. Owie. I don't like being bit. I do have a ton of stuff hiding in the back. I've got Christmas over on the one side and new in box on the other. Which way do you want me to go? Christmas or new in box? I'm grabbing a sip of my tea. Check Christmas. Ah, see, I'm going the opposite way, Jean. You're thinking opposite of me. Nobody said anything, so I'm like, we'll check Christmas. All right. We're over in Christmas now, so we'll go here and then I'll go to new in box. So Christmas. All right. Nativity sets. Or just, like these pieces here, just Mary, Joseph, and ooh, baby Jesus. This one is a Lefton piece. This piece is by Lefton. It's marked on the inside. It's in great shape. And I'd like 15 for it. This piece here is unmarked. This is a tea light holder. Just weird because I'm not sure how you would see the light on this one. It's so solid. Like, how would you see the light from her if you lit a tea light inside? I just noticed it. I mean, I hadn't noticed that before until just now. And I'm kind of like, well, if I put a light inside of that, are you going to see it? I'm not too sure. Just saying. The weird things I think about. Oh, I didn't think about that, sis. Yes, it could be an incense burner. Maybe that's the purpose of the hole on the top. Hmm. You never know. This is a piece from Peru. Again, it could, I believe it's the Holy Family is what's supposed to represent. Handmade Peru. Really nice piece. I believe it's clay based on the color on the bottom. It's a type of clay that it was made from. And this piece is just a really cute little nativity set with the angels watching over baby Jesus. This lady comes with a stand, and she is listed for 15 with the stand. She's in beautiful shape. Go ahead. Can I see the beautiful candy dish again? You can't get it out of your head. Absolutely. Let me pull it out and put it in the light for you so you can see it better. Hold on. So, a story about this candy dish. I had been going to the store that had this, and he had it on his shelf for months. And he had it priced way out of my range. I just was like, nope, nope, nope. And I kept going in. I kept seeing it there, and I kept seeing it there, and I kept seeing there. And finally went up to him one day, and I'm like, can you make a deal with that piece? And he goes, sure. What do you want to pay me? And I told him, he goes, yeah, I'll take that. I'm like, well, why didn't I do that way sooner? I could have had it a long time ago. Um, but so yeah, I had been eyeing this piece up for literally months at that store. And I figured somebody for sure is going to eventually get it. It is in excellent shape. I don't feel any kind of dings or anything at all at the bottom or the top. Like everything on it is in beautiful, beautiful shape. Any chance I would do 50? Um, we meet in the middle at 62. Now, love, have you checked your rewards to see if there's anything on your rewards as far as discounts? Because you've already purchased, so now you're part of the rewards program. You might have a coupon up there. Check your rewards and see. Check those rewards. But yes, I will run it. Absolutely. Hold on one second and let me go ahead and get this listed. So I've got it as a separate listing by itself. It is gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful piece you are getting. I'm gonna miss it. I'll tell you that much. I really enjoyed it. It's such a lovely piece to look at. Bear with me. I am getting it listed in. Shipping profile on this is going to be 1 to 2 pounds. All right, pinning. And auction is starting at 62 on this beautiful piece. Thank you, love. What a gorgeous, gorgeous pickup you've got here. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice pickup, love. Thank you so much. There you go. You unlock that nestling nester. Now you've definitely got some coupons starting to head your way. I will wrap that with my due diligence of making sure it gets to you safely. It is stunning. I will definitely miss this piece because I enjoy looking at it every single day I come in. I'm like, oh, there it is, my beautiful Empoli. I love it. But I'm happy it's going to a new home. I'm happy you're going to enjoy it. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was a really nice pickup there. Beautiful collection piece. All right, guys. What else do we have? Anything else? Just moving some things back to the shelf. Get them out of my way here. All right. We were over here, I think. Now look how empty my shelf looks. That beautiful piece is gone. I got to find some more. I got to find some more of those kind of pieces. Okay, so we're moving on. Let's see. We got 7 people in here. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I didn't put any in, but I'm just gonna do a giveaway because there are some people here. Let me just do a quick giveaway, just because I want to show my appreciation to all you guys. And as you guys know, my giveaways are you choose on what you want. So it is winner's choice, and we're just going to do one today because I'm going to be leaving soon, probably anyway. And these are under 1 to 3 ounces. I did add a few things. Go ahead and give away, and we'll start this guy. All right, we're running. So if you're here and you want to get in this giveaway, get in. I did add the pens back in. These cute little pens, they do work. So I tested them out first. But the pens are back because I took them out because I didn't think they worked. And then finally today I pulled them out of the box and tested them. So you got the 2 turkeys, you got a little dog, a duck, or a bunny on the pens. Oh, hold on. Or a pink tiger, I think is what that's supposed to be. Van Halen shirt. Small. Let me go check it out. Hold on 1 second. Set you guys down just for a moment because I need to go pull it out from the shelf. Hold on. Actually, let me see which one you're looking at. Hold on. Let me see what you're looking at. VAN. I got 3 of them there. Which one? I'm sorry, I got 2 of them. The rainbow one or the other one? The 2012 or 2007? I got one for 2015 in there. Hold on. 2007, 2012. I only showed 2. 2012 or 2007 are the only 2 I show in there, Marcy. I've got the one. Let me find the other one. Should be right up here. Are you Van Halen? Hold on. That's the Van Halen. Find the other one. Give me a second. There's the other one. Pull them both out so you can see them. Yeah, the black one is small. Figure out what I can hang this on. We're going up here. I have 3 in the shop. Why did only 2 come up when I looked? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the third one. Oh, one's in Buy It Now, and the other 2 are there. Okay, hold on. I got it. I understand why now. Because one was in Buy It Now, and then that one. Give me a second. I'm not sure why I had one in Buy It Now, though. Here's the other one. Okay, I got it now. So you got this one. This is the 2015 tour. This does look like it's a small. It does not have a label or a tag on it, but it looks small. Medium at best. This one here, 2012. This one says it's a large. And then this one here is, it just says adult. Oh, medium, 38 to 40 for this one here. Definitely would be like a kid's small, I think. Yeah. So I'll put it compared to the large so you can see. Maybe medium. It's not too much smaller than the large, but it is definitely smaller than the large. Show the back? Sure. Is this the one that you liked? If you're interested, it's running. If that's the one you liked. See the back of all three? Yeah, absolutely. All right, so that one I did show you the back of already. So let me slide that one out of the way. Actually, I'm going to put it down here because it's just going to block the light. Let me flip this one around. All right, this is the back of the psychedelic one. And then this is the back of the other one. Hang hang on. I thought you were saying glass spheres. I see it. I have two glass spheres. So I have one that is of the globe and then a clear glass sphere. There. And then I have a silverly looking thing too that's not, I think it's glass. I think it's more like a acrylic, but it's got like a silver ball on the inside of it. That's a sphere. Would you put them all in the buy it now for 50? Um, yeah, I think what I had them at 20 a piece, right? 25, 15, hold on. Yes, I can do that. Hold on. Let me go, let me remove these ones, and then what I'm gonna do is do another listing for all three, and then you can go, remove, remove. I don't know why it won't let me remove that one. Oh, it did. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay. So, quality listing, and we are going to do, bear with me just a second. I'll be quick at this. I'm going to do this one, one, two, three, and this is CPIX. And we're going to go into buy it now for 50. Shipping. Oh, how do I do shipping? Probably 1 to 2 pounds, right? I'll just put them in a box. I don't know how else to ship them. Because I don't have a ship. Do I have clothing? Hold on, let me see if I have anything for clothing on my listing here. See, I don't sell clothing that often. I'll just do it that way. All right. So they are all three published now and buy it now for $50. If you want, I could run it, or you can just go in the buy it now and buy it. I thank you, Marcy. They are ready to go. Make sure you grab those up before somebody gets in there and steals them on you. All right, Marcy. Marcy, did you get a thrifting fortune, or was that your first win for today? Was that your first win for today, Marcy? You haven't purchased it yet, so never mind. I was gonna say, oh, your thrifting fortune. Oh, the Givey. Who won that? I wasn't even paying attention. I was so busy. Did you win, Marcy? Who won the Givy? Oh yeah, and the glass spheres. Okay. Who won the Givy? Do we know? Marcy did. Okay, Marcy. So what would you like from the table? And then I'll go and show you the glass spheres. So we've got some of these little straw topper and cover sets, miscellaneous like little angel ornaments. It's a little book. These are ornaments as well, little Grinch ornaments, all different, really cute little cute ones. Bottle stoppers, little pottery pieces, some more ornaments. The book? The book is yours. You got it. That is coming to you, Marcy. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Put that there. Okay. Hold on. Spheres. Here we go. So I showed you the one sphere. Then I have this clear one. It's clear. I don't really see any kind of scratches, really no kind of call outs that are really present. It's really a nice clear sphere, 15 on this one. And then I have the globe. This is heavy. This is a heavy, heavy piece. And I have 25 on this one. And if you're interested, please make me an offer. These are what I would like for those pieces. But offers are considered. So if, yeah, I do definitely thank you for your patience, Umbrella. Offers are considered. So if you see something you like, please make me an offer. Just like you saw what happened with those t-shirts. They would have run, I think, for like 65 or 70. I took 50 on it. So I have no problems with taking a little bit less, especially if you see something you like. So don't hesitate to ask. Would you take such and such? Glass fruit, I've got peppers, lemons, strawberries, peppers, green pepper. I'm not sure. I don't think it's an orange. I just don't know what that fruit is. I've never seen a fruit that looks like that. So, anybody, what would you call that? That's a pepper. It does not look like a pepper because even orange peppers, they look like this. That's a pepper. That's a pepper. Just saying, that's a pepper. Doesn't look like a pepper. But okay, we'll call it a pepper. We'll let it believe it's a pepper. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Isn't there a song or something like that? Dr. Pepper? I know. Different strokes for different folks for sure. All right, guys. I'm being silly. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. I was out in the sun for 5 hours today. Our church service was literally outside with all the other tailgating festivities that were going on. That sun will take a lot out of you, I'm telling you that much. You stand out in that heat for that long. $10. You was out for 0 hours. You need to get out in that sun. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, yeah. You need to get out in that sun. Let that sun give you some energy. Beautiful spiral paperweight. $10. These are, guys. $10. Let's go ahead and run some. I know I have my listings up for paperweights already, so I did check that one. And auction. Oh, see, I lied. What's going on? I saw them when I was doing my inventory this morning. Well, I lied because my is not here. Okay. Does anybody want me to run these? These are $10 a piece on the paperweights. $10 on any paperweight. Anybody? Yeah, where you at, love? This is Indiana Glass, little sleeping cat, tea light holder. She's beautiful. Very, very pretty piece. Mendez, welcome in. Welcome in. Right now, I'm just scanning, trying to see what goodies we've got hiding. Oh, we were supposed to go over the new unbox, weren't we? We never even finished with Christmas. We got sidetracked. Western New York. All right. So up by maybe Rochester area or even further away than that. Because my sister-in-law lives in Rochester. Niagara Falls. Yeah, I don't think she's too far from Niagara Falls. 'Cause we're supposed to go up there and spend some time with her, and she was going to take us to the Niagara Falls because I've never been there. I've heard it's beautiful. About an hour away, yeah. That's what she said. She was. I thought she had said she was pretty close. Um, so yeah, maybe this year coming up in 2026, my husband and I all. I'm just waiting for him to get well enough to travel like that. He did had a really good day today. I am so proud of him. He had such a good day today. That's what I've heard. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the pictures my whole life, been watching it and always have wanted to go, but it's just never been a place that I've managed to get to. So, I've been to Colorado and the sites up there are amazing. You go to the Continental Divide or the Four Corners, the sand dunes. I mean, Colorado is just God did some amazing work in Colorado. That's all I can say. Just stunning. Everything about it is stunning. All right, so new in box items. I have this piece here, 12 Days of Christmas. It's a beautiful mug that's still new in its box, never been removed, I don't think. Oh, I'm so glad you're happy with it, love. Like I said, I'll make sure that it gets to you safely. I'll have it that extra wrapped up just to make certain. But I was excited too when I got it. And at first, I even told the guy, I said, I don't think I'm going to put this up for sale. I'm probably going to leave it up in my house because I can have glass up there now. A couple months ago, I couldn't because my four grandkids lived here, and there was no way for me to have any kind of glass in my house. But I'm like, I could probably leave this in my house. And then when I got it home, I'm like, I need to sell it. As much as I want to keep it, I bought it to make money, not to keep. I have to remind myself of that. It's so easy to want to give it up, you know? At least for me. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yes, make sure it's up high because man, they get a hold of stuff and I have a beautiful um dish set. I have four dishes, salad plates, four bowls, and four cups that I had gotten right before they had moved in. Really, really pretty, like a what do you call that? Mosaic design. When they moved out, I'm missing three bowls, two cups, and one plate. I'm like so upset because it was such a beautiful set and now I don't have it. So you got to be careful about those grandkids. Wreaths. I don't have any wreaths at all. I have no wreaths. None at all. And there was actually a whole bunch of wreaths at the church yard sale at the beginning of the month. And I had looked at those, but I'm just like, they just look like they would be too hard to ship. So I decided not to take them because they took everything that wasn't kept and dropped it off at a local thrift store. There you go. There you go. Good spot to put it. Make sure you protect that baby at all costs. I probably on that one just use all bubble wrap and nothing else. Just a lot of bubble wrap. All right, down here I have some really cute things. I've got this little spice set with the vegetables on top. You've got a tomato, a pepper, an eggplant, a piece of garlic. Um, I'm not sure what else. a mushroom, I think, on that little spice set right there. And then I've got some nice patriotic themed items if anybody's into the patriotic stuff. And down here's a little tea light holder. And then my angels. So, Jean, when I left, the angels were sitting like this. I come back and this one's like this. Have no idea how that ended up like that. I thought it was just the funniest thing. I came in and I'm like, okay, she looks like she just tired of sitting there. How much is the triangle greenish bottle? Triangle greenish bottle. Do, 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 do. Triangle green bottle. This one up here? Mark? That's it. $4. It's got a funny little stopper on it. But yeah, the bottles are $4. I'll run it as an unlisted for you. If you're interested, you can swipe. If not, no worries. Let me just get my listing up. Unlisted. And this one weighs 5.3 ounces. So we're going to run it 4 to 7 ounces for 10 seconds for $4. And it's running now, Mark, if you're interested. I don't believe I have any cobalt that's similar to this, just this one here. Oh, looks like there's a fight over this beautiful piece. Wonderful. Love it. Leave is in the lead. Let's see if he gets it. She gets it. They get it. All right, Leave, congratulations on your first purchase today. Nice pickup. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Leave. So you get a thrifting fortune because you won. So hold on one second. Everybody that wins, that buys something, this is what they get. All right. It says dinner party delight. Vintage plates and glassware set the table for new friendships and memories. So it looks like you've got some vintage plates and glassware that you need to be looking for. All right. That will come home with your beautiful little bottle there. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I think there's one other bottle that has that same kind of a stopper on it. Oh, it's just a clear one though. Same kind of stopper though. Little funky. I don't even know. And this one, it's a clear one, so this one I would do for $2 if anybody was interested in this one. And this one I'm actually going to do under an ounce because it is very light. It is not a heavy piece at all. So $2 if anybody's interested in this clear one here for $2. Thanks, Becky. Nice little pickup for $2. All right, Becky, thank you. Now you will get a thrifting fortune too. Congratulations. All right, let's see what we get for Becky. All right, Becky, here we go. Yours says the color mixer. Patterns don't scare you, they excite you. Your perfect piece will be bright, busy, and beautifully bold. Clashing is your superpower to get ripped. Sorry about that. Well, it looks like you just got a clear one this time, but keep an eye out for those colorful pieces. Nice little pickup. All right. And all those thrifting fortunes come home with your packages, so you should be able to find them. Um, there is a purple rectangular container on the floor by you. What is it? A purple rectangular container. Purple rectangular container. I'm looking. I'm trying to see what you see. Purple rectangular container. I'm looking for it. Boo-doo-doo. Was it over here? This down here, possibly? It's the only thing I can think of that's purple and rectangular. I don't know how you saw that. Like, seriously, I don't know how you saw that. This has a little some little flaws. This one right here, and then this one right here. And whenever they have little flaws like that, I always discount them. I will never do it at full price. I'm just trying to see if there's any others. I think they are the two main ones. So $5 because of the fact that it has those flaws. So absolutely beautiful piece, would make a gorgeous planter, a centerpiece for Christmas. But because it does have those little chips, so you're gonna pass. Okay. If anybody wants that though, let me know. The agate bookends are $20, I believe. Did I put those in? I think they might be in the system. Let me see what I put them in. I can't remember if it was 15 or 20. Can't remember what I even said. 25 I had them. Where are they at? Where'd I put? Oh, they're there. They was hiding from me. Look at these beautiful pieces. So the one piece, not that one. It was this one. The corner, I don't know if it's a break there, if it's supposed to be that way. The rest of it is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful banded agate. Very, very pretty coloring. And I'm going to go ahead and do it for 20. So if you're interested, they're running for 20. Just know about that one little corner, but $20. Thank you, Becky. Beautiful, beautiful agate, banded agate bookends. Gorgeous. Another nice pickup, Becky. Thank you so much. They are beautiful. They just came in the house. I need to get those more often because the last time I had those, they sold pretty quickly as well. So I think you guys like that kind of stuff. On the table, we've got this beautiful tile picture frame. I'll do $12 on it. It does have some light scratching here in the silver area, but otherwise that's a beautiful tile. This area here is all tile. I have a couple of Polish pottery bowls. I have these listed as well as the platter. Beautiful Polish pottery. Some other little things down here. This little rust vintage baby doll, porcelain head, legs, and arms. And then the body's like I don't know what's on the body. It's soft. This came up 1950s vintage cake topper, 6 pieces train set. I do have that listed as well. And then I have 3 of the little teddy bear candle holders for a cake as well, little cake toppers. Um, got these beautiful tiles here. I have them at $10 a piece. If anybody's interested, I will do $8. If you are interested in any of these tiles, I'll drop it down to 8. They are gorgeous. Beautiful piece of Belique. This is a butter dish by Belique. Absolutely gorgeous piece. This beautiful decanter. I really wish this had come with the glasses that go with it, but I just got the decanter and I'm happy about that because it's such a pretty piece. Not expensive or anything. It's not like it's a really high ticket item, but it's beautiful. Again, this is my favorite color, so I can't help it. Whenever I see this color, it's oh, I get pulled to it. How about you guys? Do you have a specific color that pulls you in? Mine is this. Any kind of turquoise or um, just those colors. Anybody else have any special colors that pull them in? You see it and you just have to go for it. I know a lot of people like yellows and purples and stuff like that. Just curious. This is a green drip pottery oil lamp. It's running for $15. Really nice 70s vibe to it. It's never been used before. Here's the wick. Any colored crystal? Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I love any color of when it comes to the glass pieces. I'm all about color. But if I had a choice for my own home, it would be in this range of colors. Just I love it. I think it's just beautiful. All right, next I'll run this one again. This is a beautiful nativity tea light holder. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And a TIV nativity. And there it is. I'll run it for 12. If anybody's interested, it's running for $12 for the tea light holder. Beautiful piece for Christmas. You've got the angel over top of the Holy Family. Very pretty piece. Alrighty. Can't believe it's already after 5 o'clock. How are you holding up, Jean? You all right? I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. You like it when it has clear end color. I hear you. You're fading. I hear you. We'll stay on just for a little bit longer. And Jean, if you have to go, you can go. I'm gonna just hang out for a little while longer and just see what other deals I can make tonight because I've gotta get the money together for the mortgage. That's all there is to it. We got to get this mortgage paid. So if you guys have anything specific that you are looking for, let me just make sure there's no pre-bids on anything. There's not. Okay, just making sure. All right. Just was making sure I didn't. Yeah, I hear you. I got up at 4:30, not quite as early as you, but I was up early too. So I fully understand. And you worked. That's got to be hard. All I did was walk around a parking lot all morning long during a tailgate thing. So I hear you, sis. 25 on this beautiful turtle. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? She's just so pretty. I am shocked she has not sold yet. There's a lot of things that I kind of am like, why didn't that sell? It's so beautiful. What's wrong with you people? I am going to run this piece here for $10, and this is probably 1 to 2 pounds. Feels like it's just about that, 1 to 2 pounds. This you could use as a trinket dish or a tea light holder, whichever you would prefer. It's all glass. It's got a little butterfly down there, really pretty blue glass. Nice tea light holder, trinket holder. Lots of other paperweights. I've got some Wheaton Arts. One signed piece. This piece here has a signature on it that we can't make out. You found something. Red and clear candy dish. Where's that at? You talking about this one? The Westmoreland piece? Isn't that beautiful? All right, hold on. Let me pull up the listing for it. WEST. And there it is. And it is running now. Pull those out of the way. Bring it down so you can see it closer up. Let me just check and make sure. I'm pretty sure it was okay. Congratulations again, love. I just want to feel around and just make sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on, let me just check the top. I think we are good. I don't feel any kind of chips or cracks. So perfect. Perfect. Oh no, don't let that happen. I don't want you to stop watching me. Don't do that. Don't leave me. Hey, you've got some beautiful pieces coming to you. I probably will unbundle the candy dishes and have them in separate boxes. So you might get multiple boxes from me just to ensure that they're not going to get messed up. All right. So nice pick. Very cool. Very cool. No, I don't think I have any more candy dishes. I think that was the last candy dish that I had. I have a milk glass one. I do have a milk glass one, so I still have one more. But I need to start getting some candy dishes in here too. My goodness. Love. Nice pickups. Thank you so much. All right, guys. We still have plenty of beautiful things here, plenty of vases. Look at this beautiful tumble up. Tell me if this isn't nice for your bedside. All glass, beautiful amethyst color, nice silver rim. Are you? You like the combination of the clear and the color? I'm tempting you. That was an evil laugh. I'm sorry. This is clear and amethyst. This is called a polka dot vase. So if you look in, you can see all the little dots on the inside, how it reflects. Isn't that neat? So this is called polka dot vase. I have this one and then I have this honeycomb. This doesn't necessarily have the clear, but if you look in, you can see the honeycomb. And that's basically just the reflection of all the little, I think it's just really cool how they do that. It's really cool. This is a geode candle holder by Fifth Avenue. Really pretty piece, never been used before. I do have those listed. I want to say 10, maybe 15. Here's a clear cut glass bell, a crystal bell with green and clear cut glass. Yes, I am tempting you, love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Nice little candy dish here, trinket bowl, whatever you want to call it. I'm mean, aren't I? Am I so mean? Now I'm searching for all the clear and colored glass things. Look at that one. Beautiful basket. Trying to see what else I have that's clear and cut glass with color. I think that might be about it with color. Look at these lucite candles that I found though. Look at these. Vintage lucite candles. This was one of the things that was on my shopping bucket list, not on high priority, but I've always seen these lucite candles and that, they were worth money. So I finally found some. They were actually in a bag with some other um, candles. I don't believe so. I think these are just decorative. You can't actually burn them. They're just decorative lucite candles because they're plastic. They're like a plastic. Forever candles. Yeah. Yeah, they do have wicks, but they're not burnable wicks. You'd melt the plastic is what you would end up doing. But they are cool. All right. Oh my goodness, it's just too quiet. I got to get this music thing situated. I got to figure out how I can keep myself on YouTube and not get a copyright infringement by playing music. How about look at this piece here? Look at this beautiful iridescent piece. Isn't that pretty? I like 20 on this one. I just love that iridescent look. Actually, I think I might put this over here where I took the other ones out. And it actually look really nice with that. There we go. Two iridescent pieces. Anybody want a rooster? Anybody want a rooster? Everybody needs a rooster. My rooster roosters all day long. He's like always out there doing his little cock-a-doodle-doo thing. It's like, do you realize it's not like the sun's already up? Why are you still doing that? Glass stirs, glass drink stirs. Here's some color and clear love. And these glass drink stirs. They're pretty cool. Salt and pepper shakers. These are new. Just got these ones in. I think it's such a cute set. I was thinking about using it for Christmas if I don't sell it. I think it's really cute. Most of the salt and pepper shakers I believe I have for $4. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, I don't mean to keep yawning on you guys. It's not you. It's not that you're boring. I'm just tired because I can't hear any music. I don't like it. I like my music, and I know you guys like the music too. So let me turn this light so we can look at some of this holiday stuff. All right. I got this funny little ornament. He's $3. Isn't he cute? Little Santa. Look at his socks. I just think he's adorable. We've got these Love and Peace. Joy, I don't know where Joy went. Joy was here with Love and Peace, but Joy has disappeared and I haven't been able to find her. This is 3 pieces right here. They go together. Nice little Christmas candle holders. Snowmen. Aren't they cute? $12 for the set. They remind me of Jim Shore, but they're not Jim Shore. They just have that Jim Shore-esque look to them. So $12 for that set. We've got these 3 tall angels here. $8 for all 3 of them. They're like a resin, I believe. They're not wood or anything like that, just resin. I have these 2 vases. I believe they are listed in the system together as Christmas vases. I just don't know what the price is. And back here, we've got some Santas. Some really cool little Santas. These ones are made out of logs. I have him. Whoop, almost dropped him. I have this one. Again, made out of a log. Pretty cool pieces. Over here, I've got a lot of mugs. All kinds of mugs. Drinking glasses. We've got some more Christmas things over here. We've got a nesting Santa up there. I've got a smoking Santa down here. So this, you would put an incense on the wood underneath and the smoke will come out of his mouth. This is a vintage German smoker, hand carved wood. Same thing. His legs are on backwards, but you would put the incense on top of where his legs are, put his top on, and then the smoke is going to come out of his mouth. They're pretty cool. And then I've got some angels and seraphims back here as well. Some musical angels here in the back. And down here, just some miscellaneous nativity pieces mixed with drinking glasses. Odd combination there. Anyway, I got things literally stuffed in every corner you can think of. More drinking glasses. It's a pair. These 2 go together. I think they're metal. The cat feet glasses. I was wondering if anybody was ever going to pick them up. Aren't they adorable? Let me bring these out. These are just so cute. Are they not? Just the sweetest. I'm not sure if they're listed, but give me a second. Did I list them? I'm just trying to check now because I know earlier I said something, thought it wasn't listed and it was. All right, they are not. And I would do those at $4 a piece. So $8 total for the cat feet glasses. They are so cute and they're light, so they're not going to weigh that much. They're less than 12 ounces. And let me go unlisted and we'll go ahead and run these guys. If somebody's interested, you can bid. If not, no worries. We will move on. And we're doing these ones at 8 to 11 ounces for $8 for 10 seconds. And they are running for the cat feet glasses. Thanks, love. Aren't they adorable? I'm so glad somebody's finally getting these guys. They are too cute. Thanks again, love. Another nice pickup. Very, very nice pickup. Love it. I love it, love. I love it. Oh, do they? See, I'm a cat person. I am not a dog person by any means. When I was younger, I had a dog, but in my adult life, I much prefer cats. I think they are just, my cats are quite funny. You can bail, sis. You're good. I'm probably going to be on. I'll stay on for a little bit while longer. I'll do my best by myself, but then I'll probably head off. My back is starting to hurt anyway. And my battery just came up low. So hold on. I do have a charger. So give me 1 second and let me get my charger. Hold on. I'll be right back. I thought I had a charger. I don't know where my cord is for it. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Hopefully this is my cord right here, and it is. All right. Thank goodness. All right, guys, I'm here. Let me just plug my charger box in so we don't die here. Okay. Put that in my pocket. Had low battery on, so I had to go get my backpack, my battery backup, whatever you want to call this silly thing. Anyway, okay. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you all joining today. Thank you so much for being here. I do not have a mod right now. My mod has been up since 3 o'clock. So she's out. So just kind of bear with me. I'll probably be on maybe 30 more minutes and then I'll be heading out. So if you have anything specific that you see in that auction tab that you would like to make an offer on, please do so. What I've got listed in the auction tab is what I would like for it, but I am mostly accepting offers. I may counter you. But if you do see something you like, please ask me. Don't leave here without it. All right. And if you have something specific that you're looking for, also ask me. I do have a coupon if you haven't used it yet. New buy, NEWBUY, will give you $2 off $10 or more, love. Did you use that coupon, the new buy coupon? Because I think today was your first time shopping with me, right? You go down to your wallet and under promotions, type in new buy, NEWBUY, and the next time it'll apply that $2 towards your purchase. And then once you become a buyer, then you pop into my rewards program. And if you check up at the top of the screen, there's the yellow crown up there. You click on that, and that's going to tell you the different rewards that you will earn as you continue going up in the rewards ladder. So make sure you check out those because you can get a lot of nice coupons and discounts that way as well. These paperweights here, $7 a piece for any of these ones. For any of these paperweights, $7. That's right. Just make sure you get it in your wallet, and that way the next time you run something, it should take it out. These ones back here, let me rephrase this just because I started showing other things. These ones here are $7. The dolphin is 7. That one with the fish is 7. And then these three here I have at $9 for all three. They're really nice, nice decorative paperweights. I don't think I have, well, I don't even have my paperweight listings in here for some reason. I'm not too sure what happened to them, but I was messing around with my listings and I probably just forgot to add them to the show. So we'll do unlisted, 1 to 2 pounds. And for these three, I'm going to run them all three. You're getting for $9. So all three of these pieces, $9. All right. Next one I'm going to do is $7. And that's going to be for any of these. So if you saw something back in here that you liked, these are $7. If you want to see it closer, you want me to pull it out so you can actually see it close up, let me know and I will pull it out so you can get a better view of the paperweight. Scan it one more time. $7. Anybody wants me to run any of these, let me know. Again, the dolphin as well. $7 for the green dolphin. And $7 for this piece here. See, I only spent 5 on it. I'm only getting a couple dollars extra for it. This one I think I have listed, and I want to say probably for 20. This is a beautiful red heart tea light holder paperweight combo. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Here's a clear and color one love. Not a lot of clear, but it's still got some clear on there. Just saying. Beautiful green controlled bubble paperweight. This needs a good cleaning. This looks very dingy. I need to wash this one. Just realized as I was holding, I'm kind of like, I don't like that one. It's dingy looking. This is probably an antique. It is not signed, but they really don't make paperweights with these plates in them like this anymore, I don't believe. So I think this is probably a much older paperweight. It's in really great shape, has a nice clear bottom. No signature, no kind of marking on it. I even checked in here. I thought maybe there was a date or something up in the chimney there, but there's no date on it at all. But it's really a really neat piece, and I think I have it for 20. This is a Wheaton Arts piece, 25 for this beautiful Wheaton Arts paperweight, stamped on the bottom, Wheaton. This is another Wheaton Arts piece here. This is my favorite. Again, it's got that greens. The greens and the turquoise and all those colors are just beautiful to me. This is called a daffodil paperweight. It's got a beautiful controlled bubble in the center there, $20. Also has a nice clear base to it. This is another Wheaton Arts, Christmas 1981. Does have the Wheaton stamp on the back, 25. This comes up Murano, but the way the bottom is on, it makes me question because it looks lopsided. And I don't believe Murano would have left it. Unless it's one piece of glass and that's just how, when it went down and they flattened it, it just came out that way. But this, when I took a picture of this part here, it kept coming up Murano. It is really a pretty piece. Very, very unique. This piece here has a signature on it. I cannot make it out. I have tried. I cannot figure it out for anything. It has a really nice signature too, and it is right. And now I can't find it. Where'd it go? I'm not sure. There's a signature on there somewhere. It's hard for me to see it. Anyway, all those are 25. And then over here we've got this rooster here. I can do him for 12. This piece here, I would do for 15. It's a really nice C one. I like that one. This piece here is already in the system. I believe I've got listed for 40 or $50. I can't remember. It is signed back down in here in the very back. You can barely see it, but there is a signature down in there. And if you're interested, I'll pull it up because I can't even remember what it's called right now. Like I forget what that's called. Like I think it starts with an F. I've got a C now. Hold on one second. Paperweight. This is called Frabel. Frabel? Frabel? Studios. Hans Godot is who that's by. I had it at $40. And I'll run it for 10 seconds. So if anybody's interested in this piece, this is a signed Frable Studios Hans Godot apple or pear. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. Maybe a peach. Beautiful piece though, right? Very, very pretty piece. I've got my spheres. I've got a clear one and then one of the globe miniatures. We've got some swans, some crystal swans. And then here I've got a snail. These are $8. A hummingbird. A whale coming out of, I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a splash of water underneath of it. So it's jumping out of the ocean. A cat, but the cat is missing one little thing up top here that matches that one. So that one's $3. And then this whale here. So these are all $8 a piece on those little miniatures. These ones are George Gerard. You've got the Egyptian cat. We've got this toucan. I guess that's what that's supposed to be. Over here, we've got this iridescent dog. This is a seal. And then a beautiful swan. Over here, I've got some glass vegetables. We've got oranges, bananas, an apple, another apple up here, some dolphins. I believe one of those is Lennox, if I'm not mistaken. This beautiful crystal pumpkin or glass pumpkin. The pig is awesome. I love the pig. And when I bought him, he had, reach him. On this side, put my fingers here. Where my fingers are is where the price sticker was. So when I bought him, I'm thinking this is a beautiful, look how gorgeous he is, right? I get home, I wash him, take the price sticker off, and look what's under the price sticker. They intentionally covered it with the price sticker. Intentionally. I was kind of upset with them. This was Goodwill because I just felt like that was very sneaky. Like, why would you cover that up? Because I thought it was just all like this side on the other side. So that was kind of upsetting. So now I do not, when I see stuff like this, I remove the tape. I open them up, I check them before I even buy them. I've had this pig for quite a while now, and I can't sell him because of that. And that's kind of disturbing that a big company like Goodwill would do those kind of things. Or not the company, but the people that's working there would intentionally do that. I don't like that. I don't like when people intentionally try to deceive you. Just my personal opinion. This is another oil lamp like that other one that I've got on the table. It just doesn't have its little cap that goes over top of it. But this is a really pretty one. It's got a nice little sea life theme about it. Excuse me. Okay. Is there anything anybody is interested in? Anything that anybody would like to see from what I'm showing here on the shelves or from the auction tab? Anybody at all? Looking for anything specific? I really didn't even get to like even the decanters. Can I see the fruit pictures, please? Yes. This is the biggest, the lemon. And then you've got the apple, second biggest, I guess. The apple and the lemon here are kind of about the same size. These would make um, great planters and or air planters. So I think I have those listed. Hold on one moment and let me check. $4 a piece for any one, including the big one. These are clearance, $4 each. Your choice. They're running now. I'll rerun it if you don't catch it. No worries. Let me rerun it for you. You let me know which one you want. Thanks, Jen. Which one did you like? The big lemon one? Yes? That is a nice pickup for $4. Just take it out here so you can see it a little closer up. Lots of lemons on this guy. Let me just make sure. Little paint missing right here. You can see that spot there. This nipple here is fine. Nothing wrong with that there. And I don't know, that's paint or dirt. Anyway, run again. All right, hold on one second. Let me move this one out of the way. Ooh, I'm running out of space. I'll set that there. And Jen, I owe you a thrifting fortune because on your first win of each day, you get a thrifting fortune. It's running again. And which one did you like this time, Jen? You got grapes, another lemon, bananas, a pear, and an apple. The grape? Another nice pickup. I'll run again in case you want more. Okay, it's running. The apple's running. It's awesome. I'm so happy these are getting to go to somebody's new home. That's wonderful. I've had these for a while, so it's nice to clear some of these items off the shelves. I set these guys over here. Give me one second. I want to make some room up here because I'm running out of space. Let me put these back down here. And let me move these out of the way. Okay, so this is your pile. Put that there. All right, I'm going to run it one more time just in case you're interested in something else. Okay, so now we've got a lemon, banana, and a pear. I'll do all three for 10 if you'd be interested in all three. They would be beautiful planters. If you would be interested in all three of these, I'll do them for $10. Yes? All right. Awesome. Hold on. Let me rerun that. And we're going to do it for 10 this time. And all three of those are running for 10. Jen, thank you. Thank you. Nice pickups. Awesome. And what a way to almost clear my shelf. That is great. Thank you. They are some great pickups. And they will make beautiful planters. I think they would. That's what I've been trying to sell them as planters, because I think they would really be cute in your kitchen. And each of them have a different type of a plant in it or an air plant. How cute would that be to have that set? I love it, Jen. All right, now let's get to your thrift and fortune. All right, Jen, here it is. You're in the idea zone. That beat up shelf, a bar cart, that odd vase, a lamp vase. You're not just thrifting, you're vision boarding in real time. I think that's what you just did. I think that's what you just did. That is you. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. So that will come home. That's going to go in your. You'll find it in one of your pictures. But congratulations, that is an awesome pickup. I love it. Thank you. All right. Anybody else have anything like that that they're interested in? That was a good way to clear out that shelf. Now I got to find something else to put back there. That's all right. That's the fun part. I get to go out and find some more things that I can add to it. I keep forgetting these because they're not on the blue shelf. Look at these beautiful um, candle holders. This is all glass. Isn't that beautiful silver looking color right there? All glass. I love those things. They are so pretty. And cobalt's a pretty color. It's not my favorite, but those, I just think they're stunning with the combination of the silver and the cobalt together. Just really, really pretty. All right. We have anything else that we're looking for today, guys? Keep checking out that auction tab. It's got a lot of wonderful things in there. Offers are considered. So if you see something you like and you want to make me an offer, please do so. Beautiful decanters. I like this one with a little butterfly um, cork there. And this one's got a red glass cork on it. The bottles are the same. The corks are different. Bought them at 2 different times. This one just recently got this one. I've had sitting on my shelves for a couple months now. So apocryphy jars. These would make great apocryphy jars. And we've got some decanter sets down here. We've got this set here. Got the beautiful glass decanter, and that comes with 6 glasses that match. I have this decanter. It's got a leather bound top here, 4 cups to match it. This juicer by Bartlett, it does have 1 glass. It's got a crack on it, which I'm very disappointed and still can't figure out how it happened. So I am looking for new glasses to replace for the picture, because this is a beautiful set with the birds. But one of these is cracked. Down here I've got some vintage crystal decanters. So this one, clear crystal, couple cups here. This is a really neat vintage jar. It's got a beautiful etched piece on it with a nice metal cork top on it. $8 on that one. And then we've got that other beautiful decanter there in the back. That's a really nice Art Deco style right there on that one. And this pretty piece here, it's got a light amethyst color on the bottom. $8. $5 on these. These are 2 lidded sealed containers, $5 a piece. And in the back here, we've got some more decanters. Down here, this beautiful green one. It's got a bubble cork on it. This is my favorite. I love this one. Such a pretty piece. Nice glass cork on it. This one, if you know any golfers. Now, Christmas is coming, guys. So think about Christmas. You got any golf people in your family? Your dad, your husband, who's a golfer and needs that for his bar? You got this beautiful glass decanter. This is the decanter. There's the stopper, which is the golf ball. And then 4 glass cups, beautiful wood stand for it to go on. Would make a lovely Christmas gift for somebody. So if you know anybody that's looking for a Christmas gift, that's a nice one to give out. Does anybody have any requests? Because I think I'm going to go soon. My back is really starting to hurt me. I haven't been out here though, so let me scan this area first. I've got some wall pockets here, quite a few different styles of the wall pockets, if anybody's interested in those. And up here, I've got some beautiful enamel pieces. I have this beautiful koala bear. He's a little trinket box. See if I can open him up. One-handed, it's hard. There you go. Beautiful trinket box, little koala bear. I have this one here. This is a bird. Beautiful bird. Also a really nice trinket box. Opens up that way. Really nice piece. This enameled trinket box here. Can't get it open with one hand. There we go. Beautiful butterfly on top. It's vintage lipstick holder. It is missing 1 pearl on this side here, but otherwise that's a beautiful piece. And then lots of vintage cards, vintage postcards, artwork, little tea sets, enameled cat. Isn't she beautiful? She is not a trinket box. She is just an enameled cat. Very, very pretty piece. I'm looking for 15 on her. We've got these 4 copper wall hanging, all copper. 15 on the set. Beautiful vanity dish there. And then we've got some nice metal birds. Here we've got some dried flowers. There's 3 different frames, each with a different flower on them. Some beautiful dishes here in the back. All right, we're down to 3. So at this point, guys, I'm down to 3 people. I love y'all. I'm tired. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I guess I should have said that a lot during the show and I forgot about it. Don't know how I forgot about it because I do it every Monday morning. But 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're going to do Monday Morning Mojo. We'll have our weekly polls, so make sure you keep an eye out on that. I'm going to go. I'm tired. I love you guys, but I need to go. My body's like exhausted. I've had quite a busy day. So make sure you come back and see me tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. If you saw something in here and you think about it over the night, you're like, I got to go back and see her, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and you'll see me. All right. You guys have a wonderful evening. I love you all. Thank you very much. And should I go into a raid? There's only 4 here, but let's go ahead and pop into a raid. And we're going to go into um, let's see, vintage decor is what you guys like. So let's try uh the Guild Curio. Something different. Here we go, guys. Have a great night.